Night. Hi guys, I am Nerd Candy. Welcome back to me playing random video games on Twitch and or YouTube. Again, I'm your friendly host Nerd Candy. I just cracked open my game of Fallout 4 and I am going to be working on building my settlement. I have played this game over 101 times, so I really don't care about the trophies, so I have a few mods on here. One of them is to scrap that settlement. As you can see, I can get rid of grass and other wasted potential that Bethesda may or may not have forgotten about. So you guys are going to see pretty much my build from the bottom up. Now, as you can see, this is going to be very tedious, very long, and very annoying. I'm hoping you guys will enjoy it though. So, as you can see, I left enough room here for Trash Can Carla to enter, because let's face it, she's trashy. Haha, haha. I'm not funny. I'm also cleaning up the area so that these houses can be of use again. Unfortunately, for some reason, Scrap That Settlement doesn't work in here in some of these houses, which is kind of a bummer because that's kind of the reason why I got this mod. I may actually have to change the loading order, but that's fine. I can do that at a later time. So, like I said, I will be pretty much showing you guys bottom to top. If I do end the live stream at any time, it is solely because either there's just no one online or whatever's going on. I'm just gonna be. See, I can't even get rid of that, and that's again that might be the reason why I need to change my loading order here, because this might need to go up a peg or two. Oh look, the safe in which I just didn't even need to hack. I'm such a hacker. See, Scrap That Settlement works in this room, so I'm a little confused. Like I said before, it could just be a minor loading order issue, and that's an easy fix. I just don't want to go back into the main screen, because I've had to figure out what mods that I liked from when I first played on the PlayStation 4, which was about a year ago, so... I have, like I said, I've played Fallout 4, like, I swear 101 times. I just absolutely love the game. I have yet to get Fallout 76, but I've been told to be wary of it, so I will be said wary. So I'll leave that. We'll just empty out the houses for now. Gouge them out, build them from the bottom up. As I said, I have some mods, so it's going to make it a little easier for building. I know a lot of people do these elaborate arenas and houses and all this stuff. In one of my previous builds from a while ago, I did a literal city type skyscraper building, and I could only go up to like 4 floors or whatever, but I made one area like the shops and the trading post, and then I made one like a bunker, and it was a lot of fun. Actually, I had a lot of fun building it. So I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do, and yeah, continue watching for shenanigans.
And that was Frankie Carl there. Well, I mean, I guess it was actually Marjorie Hughes doing this. Never mind. So, this radio station, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Diamond City Surplus, now open 24 hours a day. Management reserves the right to refuse service to anyone, especially since this one is called Way Back Home. Remember?
If you guys are wondering why I'm getting rid of all this stuff, I'm a stickler for aesthetic. And when something doesn't look great, I just freak out. What I'm doing is I'm going to make this a huge area for water reserves. And basically, what I like to do essentially is I like to make it the first settlement, or in this case, like the main trade shop settlement type place. So every place has its own, like every of the old houses have their own kind of theme. I had a hospital where I would have an actual like clinic and a surgeon's chair, and then I would have a clothing store that was just like armor and stuff. And have the weapons rack, which, well, pretty self-explanatory. I give all these places like some cheesy, dumb name to go with it too, because I mean, why not? My settlement, I do what I want. But I like to build the giant water reserves. This one, I like the water pump for the city, like, settlements. There's actually, I don't remember what it's called, but I use that one as another trading place. I know this may seem like overkill when it comes to the water department, but I do need all of the resources given. Alright, let's get myself a nice
Billy Ward
generator.
and the Dominoes. Not just Billy.
Do we want to use the one I already have and just connect? I mean, I do have 500 power, so I mean, it's
from,
not like it's...
the Jewel Green, Green...
Perfect.
I mean, the Great Green Jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio.
I leave this area all open to really interpretation.
Well, it's
at one point I even had like a restaurant theme going on in this area. Ooh, that's chunky. So was that. Actually, let's reroute that. And the way that I do with the city street lights as well is it also helps with wiring of the houses, because I like to go up on the rooftops and wire from top down. That way I can actually see, but I usually do a lot of that at night, just because. We can leave it there. And these picket fences, as beautiful as they are aesthetically, they're not. They're jumbled. They're like that. Lord knows when I'm doing all this stuff, I'm gonna forget. So. God, that scared me. Dog beans and legs in the corner just freaked me out there for a sec. Ugh. So, yeah, I know it seems like I'm behind on the video game department, but honestly, I really like Fallout 4. It's a pretty good game. I mean, certain things like the speech dynamic from Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas with the karma system kind of... To say it's watered down is nice. But I do like how clean the game can be, and the fact that we can make it our own. Oh, hey, there's a random dead body, and he's just chilling. Just, hey, what's up? Not anymore. I took that. I like to make sure these houses are completely emptied out so that I can just work hard on them. Like I said, this broadcast may pause at a certain time, as I will be fixing the loading order in the game, as well as checking out my other downloads. I do have a couple of new games. I've got Dead by Daylight, and I have Detroit Become Human, so I'm excited to try those guys out. Whoops. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I have returned. Shenanigans will ensue. So now that the lights are connected for part of the town, it's going to be nice and easy to see what the lights are going to look like. And it helps me because I also like to tweak it, because sometimes I like to keep the lights all mysterious looking and quiet, like a little homey town that Sanctuary was. I know a lot of people didn't like the whole settlement thing, but to be honest with you, I think that's bloat fly parts. Anyway, I actually liked it. Seriously, what is that? Oh, it is a bloat fly parts. This is throwing around. Wah! Oh, I threw it. Oh, I threw it on the ground. Okay. It was probably parts from this guy. Or, you know, what's left of him. So as you can see, I haven't really even done anything in regards to, like, upgrading my Soul Survivor's armor or anything. To be honest, I'm supposed to still talk to Codsworth, yeah. Just proves to you how new it is. I actually just finished downloading it today on my very own brand spanking new PS4. So I'm very happy with that accomplishment. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're so far hard in the game. It's like, yeah, I know. I like to be the loser that shows up 20 minutes late to a party because, well, to be honest, I didn't want to show up. In this case, I did. I've been contemplating on getting a PlayStation 4 for months. It was just, everything's been kind of tight with finances, so I said, screw it. Finally saved up a bit and went to town. I have amazing friends and family for support. Oop. I'll leave that be for now.
Hope you enjoyed that song by Warren Smith, because I can't take it back.
Yeah, these technically, with the Scrap That Settlement, usually will get removed, like, right away. So I may have to fix that.
And now, a word.
This is usually just the crafting house.
This
is the house of crafting.
Why drink dirty
it's lighting
radioactive
up.
water?
Sorry,
when
I
you
get
can
excited
have it
to see my
pure and
creations come to
bottled?
life.
Chen Kowalski's
I know a lot of
Clean
people
Water
are like,
Market.
oh, there's
Straight from the
nothing great
filter.
about it. No, to me it is,
This
because
next one, it's
I could
it's
literally
Roy
spend a whole
Brown.
night
The song
building.
is Butcher Pete.
I'm kind of a builder. The possibilities of creativity are endless. I actually knew someone who built a giant arena stadium type thing for one of his settlements, and it was all with like Deathclaws and Raiders and everything, and it was really fun because he made like a spectator's view, so he made like a a top row for like the people to watch to below, and you're just watching these fights happen, and it was so cool. I don't think he used mods for that one. I could be wrong though. But I like to go on YouTube every once in a while and actually check to see creations people have built, because it kind of is, you know, it's like a community, right? You learn how to build. What looks good in certain areas may not look good in others, right? Like, I just like the idea of building. I'm kind of a crafty nerd, if you will. I do like getting my hands dirty. I just like working with stuff and things. That's usually why I do gaming too, is a good distraction with my hands, because I used to do knitting, but I could never really ever finish a project, and a lot of my other crafts are way too expensive to do, so. Alright, I think that's enough for the grass for now, because I have to do this whole section of street lamps. And since I have 500 power, I don't have a problem. Look at that. You're also gonna see me level up a whole crap load of times. Not even ashamed. Not even ashamed. Alright, I think that's enough there. Alright, one. I also have like this upgraded weather slash sky mod, I guess it is. And it makes the darkness like pitch black. It is really cool to watch. That's why I'm trying to get the lighting done as fast as I can. At that. Isn't that insane, guys? That is amazing. The one thing I like about Sanctuary pretty much is a giant loop-de-loop. like I said, it gets dark. Like, insanely dark. That's why I'm kind of lighting up this area quite a bit more. Not that I'm afraid of the dark. No. I'm just not liking how dark it is. Much better. Oh, okay. So I guess I can't put that down, hey? It's gonna get bright. Oof. It's really bright. That is like stupidly bright. Ooh, I think I might have to cut some off here. That's a little better. Just don't want it too bright down.
Ink spots. That was them. I mean, there they are. Singing, I don't want to set the world on fire. Irony.
That's much better. I don't need that much lighting. Holy crap.
You're listening to, Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all. I just broke what I was going to play. I guess I'll play Danny Kaye instead. Yeah, it gets dark. Cannot see a damn thing.